Welcome to Saturday Behind the Bar. I am Robert Chappelle. This is Al Ramirez. We got Larry Freitas and Dan DeRosa. I was not here last week. We had Dylan DeRosa filling in for me. Did a great job. Kept these guys on track. A little short 30-minute podcast last week. But it was good. You guys did a good job last week. We're going to talk about some NFL free agency. We're going to talk about, obviously, the college basketball tournament coming up. We're going to spend most of our time on that this week.
Favorite time of the year.
Best time of the year, especially like if you're a gambler. This is the best time of the year. Everyone's doing brackets. Everyone and their mother's doing my wife's doing a bracket. Okay?
They don't even know they're doing a bracket.
Yeah, they don't know they're doing a bracket. Like everyone does a bracket this time of year. But we'll get into that. We're going to get into some World Baseball Classic. We're watching some of it today. Unfortunately, Puerto Rico lost to Italy. That's Al's team, one of Al's teams.
One of Al's teams. Whatever team doesn't speak English is Al's team.
And America.
Yeah. Oh. Which is kind of messed up. You got like Puerto Rico is America, technically. USA.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, separate on the World Baseball Classic. So let's get into it. Crazy fucking week of the free agency for NFL. Crazy week. We had Max Crosby getting traded to the Raiders. To the Ravens. That was getting rescinded.
Not traded.
Raiders have like gone all out though. All out. They've signed fucking everyone. They've signed everyone. And then they got Trey Hendrickson. You know, that's another guy that's just, you know, not Trey. I'm sorry, Trey Hendrickson went to the Ravens. But I'm saying like they've signed everyone. Like, so the Ravens originally wanted to have Crosby and Hendrickson. And
that's what they were trying to do.
That's what
I thought Trey Hendrickson was. They had that lined up, and they're like, since it fell back, they decided to get away from the Crosby, and they had Henderson lined up to just take that. I'm like, all right, we won.
Yeah, well,
because the Crosby thing fell. Because I honestly, I think the Ravens backed out because they didn't want to give the. They realized like, all right,
they want to give up 2 first-round picks.
You know what it was is I think it was they weren't sure about Henderson. They didn't know if that was going to work. Like they weren't going to get him, so they went after Crosby. 2 first-round picks, and we realized when Henderson called and said, "I'll take the deal," they said, "Okay, now we got to back out of Crosby's deal because we don't, we can't afford both of them."
Shout out to Eric DeCosta, Ravens GM, former Taunton High School graduate.
Yeah, nobody's gonna want to deal with him ever again.
But like the Ravens made out, and honestly, the Raiders made out because now they have Crosby back, and they have all the guys that they've signed.
And they got rid of Geno Smith. I mean, there's a win.
Geno to the Jets.
It's
and you have Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker going to the Chiefs. That makes the Chiefs so much better. I mean, they haven't had a running game, and I know Kenneth Walker is not the greatest running back, but he's an upgrade from Pacheco. If you're from Massachusetts,
Pacheco went somewhere else.
If you're from Massachusetts,
Pacheco.
Pacheco went to the Lions.
Yeah.
But now Kelsey's coming back, so Mahomes now has a running back in the backfield.
Is Kelsey coming back? Because I know he said he was looking to go.
He already
said it.
Oh,
he's already coming back. So I think he thinks that they could have a chance.
Yeah, that's what he was waiting for.
Because they got a running back. Okay, now we have a chance.
That was their biggest downfall last year.
Still going to have a quarterback.
They didn't have a running game.
Still going to have a quarterback.
Well, how long is...
He was not good last year.
Mahomes.
Come on. Mahomes was not good last year.
Mahomes is young, though.
But is he going to be ready for the beginning of the year?
Yeah, he'll be ready.
Yeah?
He'll be ready.
Even if he's not, he's still got the whole year to...
No, he'll be ready because, like, the injury that he has, like, I'm sure he'll miss, like, the first game of preseason, but he'll be ready for the start of the season. Danny's team lost their greatest player that ever played for the Bucks. He went to the Niners there. Evans is gone now. What do you think about that?
What, are you talking about?
Honestly, to me, I know. You're going to be like,
It was time.
It was, yes. 3 years, I don't think he had three years left in him, so, 49ers game 3 years, I think is ridiculous.
3 years, $60 million.
I think that's ridiculous.
A lot of money.
I'm sure.
I think Tampa was like, we'll give you another year, and he wanted, I can go a couple more years, whatever, and so
I'm sure Tampa offered him, like,
I'm sure they did, but they're
honestly,
they're going to eventually have to pay Ibuka, and that's the future. And I get it. Evans was our best receiver you had forever.
Levante David too I think he's going to retire.
I think so, but he either wants to retire or he wants to stay a Buccaneer. He wants to play another year.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying either he's going to sign or he's going to retire.
Well, they just signed Anzalone.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I like that. I like that.
Yeah. Honestly, well, you lost Dean though too. Like, who'd you replace him at cornerback with? Do you guys sign anyone at quarterback?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think the Bucs signed anyone at quarterback.
They're going to do it in a draft. There's
Yeah,
a lot of good
maybe-
ones coming
yeah,
out.
And then one of the
Something like
dumbest
that.
moves I thought was signing Gainwell. I thought you know.
No,
yeah,
I don't think that's a.
I'll tell you. My
I mean, it
reason.
is because he's kind of the same back as Bucky Irvin in a way, because it's like a.
Well, I'll tell you my
receiving
reasoning
back.
behind this though, is you have
Because you lost White.
Well, yeah, you're gonna lose White regardless. White was signed because he wanted the contract.
Yeah.
But I felt like you have Sean Tucker,
Yeah.
who played very well last year, and now instead of having him as your number two, you
Like,
got
I don't.
Gainwell.
It's not a great pickup, but it's enough to the point
Not
where
loss.
it's not bad because you have
I just feel like it's a
because
lateral move.
it's Irvin got hurt. Bucky Irvin got hurt
Yeah.
last year, so it's kind of a backup. You know, you have Peyton, which has played really well, and he's kind of the stronger, bigger back. You know, he's the goal line type guy, smaller guy, stature wise, but he's strong.
Yeah.
So you got him to kind of fill in. Going to be the fill-in guy. It's going to be Bucky Irvin, and Gainwell is going to be the catcher. You know, he's going to be the receiving back out of the backfield.
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
then you got
Well,
Peyton. Peyton's going to be the one that's going to be going, you know, scoring the touchdowns in the red zone.
Yeah.
So, but say Irvin gets hurt again, then you got Gainwell kind of fill in. Yeah, he's not a Bucky
guess.
Irvin.
I guess, but then like.
But like you said, yes, it's
Pittsburgh,
not. You're not
Pittsburgh's the
improving.
winner of this deal, though. Pittsburgh's the biggest winner of this deal because you have Gainwell that went to Tim Bay, and then Rico Dowdle went to Pittsburgh.
Did he go to Pittsburgh?
He went to
That's a
Pittsburgh.
good pickup, yeah.
On a fucking sweet deal.
Oh, and then Michael Pittman.
Pittman getting traded over there, and that's the thing too. Alec Pierce.
So you think the Steelers are going all in for Rodgers? Like this is the year?
No.
Yeah, they.
I think the rookie.
They have to.
I think the rookie.
No, Rodgers playing. Rodgers playing. They're going all in to try to go for Super Bowl. Rodgers, and Rodgers is done. They're giving Rodgers all he wants to try. Now he's gonna have Pittman, which is a clear number one probably anywhere else.
Yeah.
And you got Metcalf, clear number one anywhere. You know, anyway. So you got two basically a 1A, a 1B,
Yeah.
And they got the.
and now you got
They got the
Dowdle.
tight end that came back.
Well, yeah,
He's coming back off the injury.
You got Fryermuth.
Yeah, Frank
Washington.
Washington. Yeah.
Very good tight end.
Yeah.
Now you got rid of Gainwell, but you have Warren that's still there, and now you brought in Dowdle.
Dowdle, yeah.
Dowdle like blew up crazy with the Panthers.
He's
so,
a fantastic. He's a fantastic running back.
so I think Steelers probably going all in, trying to. They figure this is
even-
last
even-
year for
well,
Rodgers.
I said, even if Rodgers doesn't, play, whoever the quarterback's going to be, whether it's Will Howard or they figure it
It's
out.
probably not gonna be Howard because as much as he's a good quarterback,
Yeah.
I think
he
he
was-
likes
he-
him.
but he
I
was
think
a-
McCaffrey likes him
no,
right
but
now.
he was in the what?
But he likes
Sixth
him.
round.
Sixth round, and he was
They
a
grabbed
third,
him in the sixth
third
round.
string.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. He was injured. That's
I
why he
doubt-
was
I
there.
doubt it. They
That's why.
should,
That's
but
why they kept him.
Rodgers is gonna.
They thought he had something.
Rodgers wants
They
to come
wouldn't-
back for 1 year. They
They
gotta
wouldn't
let him
keep
go
him if they
again,
didn't have.
see how he
they don't
goes.
think he had something.
And then after that, then they'll move on maybe from there. But
Yeah, so,
they're going
I mean,
all in because they got McCarthy is a head coach.
Yeah.
You got Rodgers. Rodgers giving you 1 more year, so let's go on with get you all the receivers you want. You got running backs, defense. It's still intact. They didn't really do nothing there. So
They need more on that defensive.
But I think
second
Brady believes in the young kid for the Patriots. I mean for Pittsburgh Steelers.
Brady.
Yeah, Brady said he's.
What does Brady got to do with the Steelers?
Brady said
hates the Steelers.
he hates the Patriots, but I mean he hates
He's
the Steelers
He
too.
hates them all.
But I mean
He's worried about the.
he's
Raiders.
like I think the Pittsburgh Steelers have a young quarterback that
Rodgers.
Could be.
You know what Rodgers should have done is when Brady left the Buccaneers, he should have took over for the Buccaneers, and
but
he would have.
he's not done yet
shit.
because he
No?
could end up in Minnesota too.
Anyways.
Still,
Well, I mean, I feel
Minnesota. Speaking of Minnesota,
Rodgers.
they got a midget.
the Rodgers can still end up in Minnesota.
if the Pittsburghs want to go,
It's not over
quarterback-
yet.
If the Pittsburgh Steelers want to go quarterback this year, there's a few quarterbacks they can get in the second or third round this year, if they want to. But
I don't-
again, there's
it's not
really
deep,
no
I don't
talent.
know, yeah.
There's no talent in the quarterbacks this year.
There's a lot of talent on the line,
No.
Yeah.
defensive line.
The only other thing that got signed that I want to talk was Romeo Doubs, Patriots. is.
Bobblehead.
Yeah, so that's. I mean, he's another number 2. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the Patriots don't have a number 1.
Dobbs could be
It
something
could be,
technically.
but I still want the Patriots to go after Jacoby Lane
But I
at
just
USC.
want to know who was in that nightclub in Boston for the Patriots and the girls and stuff like that. They got the party got shut down at 2:00 in the morning.
The hell?
Diggs.
The week after they wanted to go to the Super Bowl, that
Diggs.
Saturday night,
yeah, it's probably
they were
Diggs.
all out partying. And that's not good.
Could be Diggs, because that's why they
Yeah.
got released.
So there's a lot of players on that team got problems.
Yeah, but I think it's more along the lines of, that was stuff that's, you see a lot of players that didn't get re-signed by the Patriots. That were free agents.
Yeah.
A lot of
And I
players.
think that's why.
I don't know. I just feel like it's not a lateral move, but I don't think Dobbs is the caliber of Diggs.
Well, Tampa got another defense guy too, Ashawn Robinson, which
Yeah.
was like a first-round pick back in the day for the Panthers
Yeah.
or something. Down, we got him on a year contract, Prumi contract.
Now where's Diggs end up?
Diggs is a free agent still. He's not.
Still
Gonna
doesn't
go
have a
to-
job yet. He'll probably end up at Kansas City. I feel like.
Actually, that's not a bad.
I feel like that's
It's not a bad
him,
thing.
or maybe back to Buffalo.
No, they
know
have
what?
fallen out with Buffalo.
Baltimore.
But,
Oh well,
Baltimore's all in right now.
Buffalo got DJ Moore.
yeah,
maybe
Baltimore's
not.
all in.
Baltimore's under the good
Don't be
shape, so-
surprised.
Baltimore, one of
Baltimore.
those teams. Baltimore, one of them's Denver maybe.
Yeah, like I said,
Or-
my pick is Jacoby Lane.
If they trade AJ Brown,
Patriots.
maybe
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
go get.
He could end up in
Diggs.
Philly.
I mean, Patriots are going to go after AJ Brown too, but right now I think it's the Rams and the Patriots that are kind of the favorites for AJ Brown. I don't think the Eagles are going to do that either way.
No.
Like I said,
Well,
Jacoby Lane, mark it now. Jacoby Lane, come out of USC. He's going to be the best receiver out of this draft. He's going to be a late first round, early second round pick. If the Patriots can get him, I'll be so fucking happy.
Stephon Diggs probably end up in fucking Tampa.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
That'd be a
Alright.
plus.
So that's free agency for the NFL. Again, crazy week. The only thing that happened this week, another thing is Bam Adebayo, 83 points in a game.
Oh, that's crazy.
How fucking insane. I watched,
That's
so I have the NBA package there.
I didn't watch it, but I just saw it come up, and I was like, wow, 83 points.
When he had 31 points in the first quarter, I said, well, let me check this game out. So I tuned in the second quarter. And again, he wasn't like dominating, but the fucking fourth quarter was ridiculous. Like
Everything he shot.
his own team was like purposely fouling that team so he
yeah,
gets
so he can get yeah. And
And
he
then
said,
they're-
don't stop
They're
fouling.
up by
stop
20.
fouling.
They're up by 20 something, and the kid purposely missed a free throw to
Was
try
that-
to get an offensive rebound.
Is that a record, the 83? Is that like most in the game? But no, because
That's the second.
100.
Will
That's number
Chamberlain-
2.
100, right?
That's number 2
Number
in
two.
the NBA.
Number two, obviously,
Chamberlain put up 100, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Jim put up 100. Kobe put up 81.
Oh, so now.
So a lot of
Bam's
people are
gonna go
talking
down
about the
this
Kobe game, how when he scored 81, they were down by like 12 at halftime. Kobe came back.
Yeah,
and, like,
he did it. He's the one that.
This game here, like it was a fucking
It
blowout.
was just a blowout,
And you know
they just
what?
let him fucking get it.
I blame the fucking Wizards there because, like I said, I watched the game. They didn't start defending fucking Bam Adebayo double and triple team until like the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
The motherfucker scored 60 something points in the first three quarters.
Like, all right, coach should be like, hey, let's double team the guy that's scoring all the points right now. No,
I mean,
okay, let him go.
he shot 43 free throws.
43.
40, he made 36 or whatever. He shot 40.
Is that a record? That's a
That's
lot.
a
of
those
free
are records
throws.
too.
That's a lot.
Both
of
are
free
records.
throws. Holy shit.
So again, it was like, he scored 83, but
That's
how
holy shit.
I forgot. I think it was like Bleacher Report. Maybe had the most ethical games ever, and like his wasn't even the top 15. He scored 83 points.
But he gave a shout out to Kobe. I mean,
I
was
watched,
something that he
that's the thing. Is like I
watched
watched.
Well, I heard Bam telling it, stop
Yeah.
fouling. I don't do
Yeah.
it.
So again, like
it's
the
like he
Kobe-
wasn't trying
Yeah.
to really.
The Kobe game, I remember watching like the last quarter of that game, and then the Bam game, I watched the last three quarters. So like I've seen kind of like both games. Obviously, the Bam game was ridiculous. How they were fouling to get him in, and even like the refs too. There was a couple times like Bam was just kind of like throwing shit up. Oh, there's a foul, 2 shots. I'm like, It was.
And
Again,
that's the problem.
again-
the game becomes a.
Don't get me wrong. The guy still scored 83.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's gonna go down in the record book. There's nothing
Yeah.
you can change about
And then
that.
the
Like,
next
just
game he
swing
didn't
it
score
over.
20.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna score 10.
Yeah. The next game he didn't even score 20.
Yeah.
So.
5 points.
All right, so all right, we'll get off that. I didn't want to spend too much time on that. USA losing to Italy, fantastic. Italy, that was my guys there. Fuck that.
Italy looked good. They did. They looked good. They're still looking good, obviously.
Luckily, Italy beat Mexico in the next game, and USA was able to make it in the next round.
I'm Puerto Rico.
And
And they
Rico,
just beat Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
Yeah. But they needed to beat Mexico for the USA to get into the next round.
Yeah.
and that happened. So now we'll have USA and
Who was it for Italy? I
Dominican.
said they had an interview with him. And he goes, it said, "You're welcome, USA. We'll see."
Pasquantino.
Pasquantino. We'll see. We'll
Pasquantino,
see you in the next round.
Yeah. He had fucking 3 home
You're
runs.
welcome, USA.
Yeah, he had 3 homers against USA though. He's a stud, man. And again, KC. That's the thing with Kansas City. They don't sign a lot of free agents, but they draft and they
draft well.
Fucking.
They got to hold on to him.
Yeah, I mean they got Bobby Witt, Pasquantino.
Yeah.
There's another kid from Puerto Rico right now, MJ Melendez, who played for Puerto Rico. That's on that team too. He's a great player.
Coming up.
Yeah, and
Didn't they draft Chapman? Or was that the Reds? The Reds draft Chapman?
Reds drafted Chapman.
Chapman did go
They
to
drafted.
KC,
They
though.
signed him. Obviously, it wasn't a draft.
Well, not a draft. I know baseball's different than draft. Sorry. But he did go to. Didn't he go to KC for Chapman? I don't know. But anyways.
I don't think he was.
Chapman was
Baseball's weird. They can draft the kids.
They draft
still
out
in
of college.
college.
You want to see
And
you want to see the.
You gotta wait until they finish college before they even get there.
It's tough for the college kids to get drafted because they're finding players in the Dominican Republic, then Puerto Rico.
Well, and they sign kids at 16.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can, as international, players, you can sign kids at 16 and they play in the development league there and stuff for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? Kenyon Drake. You remember Kenyon Drake, running back for
Miami, right?
Miami?
Right.
His brother was signed not too long ago at 17. I think he's still in the minors. He might be only like, I think his name's Isaiah Drake.
Yeah.
But he was signed at like 16, started at 17. And I forgot who he plays for now, but he's only like 19, 20 years old.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get all these kids that you can develop very young and sign very
Well,
young.
they get some of them get drafted and they stay in college, right? Do they get drafted?
But then,
and
yeah,
still
but then that
continue in
team,
college?
so they go back into the pool.
They got the rights to them or something.
No,
right?
they don't.
They don't have.
So
the
if they get drafted and they go
And
to
they stay in college,
they lose the.
They lose the rights.
So
to
like Aaron Judge was originally drafted by
Out of
Oakland.
high school.
Oh.
Out of high school. So Aaron Judge out of high school was drafted by Oakland. He went to college so that they
lost
lose
the
their
rights
rights
to it.
yeah. There was a guy back in the day. He wasn't even that good. Larry might remember him. Roy Smalley. He got drafted by the Yankees, but out of high school he got drafted 3 times in the first round.
Huh.
Everybody wanted him.
Everyone wanted him, and then finally when he finished college, he got drafted by the Yankees or whatever.
Yeah.
But he was drafted the first round out of high school, went to college because he didn't want to play for that team or whatever. So
It happens.
yeah. All right, NCAA. Let's get into that now.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend most of our time on that because we got the brackets coming up. I can't fucking wait to lose money.
Yeah.
I won one year. I won one
No,
year.
yeah, you did.
I won one year, but usually we've been doing these brackets. I've been doing it for like 12 years with you.
Yep.
And usually I finish on the
This is
bottom.
the one that's been the most consistent. I did fantasy football for a long time, but like this is the one I've been doing the brackets for. God,
It's fun.
Yeah.
Probably since I was 21. Probably I've been doing these brackets.
I said I've been doing it for probably about 12 years with you, and I've won once and finished in last place 11 times.
Yeah.
So it's feast of famine. Big
Love
time.
it. The bracket busters. It's like my bracket. Everybody always says, I think my bracket looks pretty good this year. I think I got it. It looks. You go over it how many times you're like, yeah, and you change something, you critique something, whatever. And you're like, oh, you know what? I don't see this being a problem. Then all of a sudden Thursday, like, oh, I already lost 6 already. Like, what?
When you lose your national championship
I think
in the
the year
first round, you're all done.
I think the year I won, I didn't even have the Final Four, but I had like everything else. correct.
Yeah.
So that's what it was too. It's the way that point system worked out. But conference championships going on right now. A lot of upsets. Fucking Miami, Ohio. See you later, guys. You are not making the tournament.
UMass. Woohoo!
31-1, and they're on the bubble to make the tournament. That's crazy. It's because they ain't playing. It's not their fault, but I mean, if you put them in an actual conference, like a really good conference, would they be 31-1? No, they wouldn't.
I don't think they'd be fucking 20 and fucking 12.
No,
I don't think so.
if they get into it, they're gonna be probably one of those like 14, 13 seeds.
There might be a playing game.
Probably like 11. Probably a play.
I mean, I have a heartbreak. I liked Liberty all year. They had the easy path to get to the tournament, and they fucking lost against Monmouth. I mean, that sucked because I thought they looked good this year. They were in the top like 10 in 3-point shooting, all this stuff, and just fucking fell apart in their conference. game.
Certain
I'm a big believer of St. John's.
Yeah.
I like St. John's. Arkansas is one of those teams. They lost, I think, today. But it's like sometimes the ones you gotta look for are the ones that go through a conference tournament that are not the top seed in the conference tournament, but make a run through, get to like say, so even like one look at right now is Purdue.
Yeah.
Purdue's they're in the Big Ten tournament championship against Michigan tomorrow. Probably gonna lose to Michigan. But now you gotta look at them in tournament where they get seeded because they made that run, show that they can. You gotta look at the teams that are playing well on the road because all these games are on the road. When you go to conference championships, they're on the road. So like, all right, are they battle tested? Can they win on the road? Purdue now is all right. They were a 7 seed in the Big Ten tournament. Now they made their run all the way to the championship against the number 1 Michigan. If they beat Michigan, all right, we gotta look at Purdue. Not like they're gonna win the whole thing, but they're gonna do some damage.
They go pretty far.
Yes,
they
do.
usually go pretty far. Purdue, Purdue is not a team
Yeah,
that
look at the ones
sits
like
back
the Big East tournament. It's 1 versus 2. Connecticut, St. George's. They're both in there. I'm not really worried about that. Whoever wins it, congratulations. Really doesn't matter. Both those teams are gonna do something in the tournament, but it's the ones that are a high seed that get to that conference championship, make some noise, maybe lose. And actually, I'd rather see, if I was a Purdue person, Purdue backer, I'd rather see them lose against Michigan because now they got something to play for in the tournament. All right, we got to that point, lost to basically a number 1 seed in the bracket, and now we can prove that we're better. You know what I mean? Like,
the final.
you don't want them to win because they win. They're like, oh, we're better than Michigan. We should be number 1. And they go to the tournament and they get smoked by some little team because they thought they were better than they really were. You know, you almost want them to lose in a way.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, like I pull up the bracket bubble. What we got here. Last 4 in.
Like I'm an Ohio State guy.
So last
mostly
4,
football.
Yeah.
Basketball, they're not as good as in football, but I don't think they're gonna get in the tournament.
Last 4 in right now, projecting is Miami, Ohio, Missouri, SMU, and Texas.
Yeah.
First 4 out is Oklahoma, San Diego State, Auburn, and New Mexico. Auburn played well for a while.
That's crazy. Auburn's always been a big team for a while, and now they're on the bubble. Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, they were playing well for a little while here. But they started off awful this year.
Yeah.
Auburn started off awful. Middle of the year they played well, and then kind of like fizzled out at the end there. Last four buys are Texas A&M, NC State, Santa Clara, and UCF.
Yeah.
So that's the bubble right now. Their projected brackets for number 1 overall seed is going to be Duke. Duke is the top overall seed right now.
And I hate this. That's my. I think.
Again.
And I hate having the favorite as my who's going to win, but I think it's Duke this year. Duke's just they look so good.
Yeah.
Especially the Boozer brothers and stuff. It's just
especially when they play Michigan, because again, I like Michigan. That's my pick to win it all.
But they also lost a starter.
We'll get into that too. But like Michigan, I just felt like there's such a big front court, and Duke.
But they lost a big person in the backcourt though.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Same thing with North Carolina. North Carolina, they're like the top freshman of the year. Yep. Caleb Wilson.
He went down.
Out for the year. He's not going to be in the tournament. That's a big blow. If he was still playing,
big time.
North Carolina would be one that might do some damage, but without him,
could make it to the
we have some confirmed teams here. We have on the lower seeds, we have Hofstra, Siena. Shout out to Siena. Siena is kind of where I lived in New York there, and one of the guys that worked for me, Jeff, he played college ball at Siena. He played baseball for them on a scholarship for Siena. So
yeah, aren't they like the what's their team name? It's a dog name. It's the I can't think of it now. Siena.
No, Siena's the Saints.
St. Bernard's. St. Bernard's. That's what it is.
But again, shout out to Jeff. That's
Siena's been one of those teams that got in a tournament and got into a couple rounds, gotten through, because they've had some 3-pointer shooters back in the day. And stuff. Right. Those little colleges you gotta watch out for, because the reason why they're getting those is because they have some boys that can shoot.
Another team that's kind of confirmed right now is Hofstra. They're confirmed. Queens is another team that's confirmed right now to make the tournament.
First time I think they've gotten.
Yeah, they're 15 confirmed seed though.
And it's not Queens, New York. It's Queens something else.
Yeah.
Queens,
that's what I was thinking.
Northern Iowa. Northern Iowa is another one that's the low seed.
Yeah.
Tennessee State. What else we got confirmed? Then we have Lehigh against Ohio. That's going to be the playing game.
Oh, they already know that already.
That's what it's right here. It's confirmed.
That's
So-
confirmed already.
That's what's right here. It's under confirmed games.
I wonder if we're
Really?
gonna get more.
Oh, shit, they
I
confirmed
wonder
that.
if we're gonna get more 12s beating 5s.
Oh, by the way, fuck Lehigh. They cost me money this year. Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Fuck Lehigh.
By the way, fuck Lehigh.
Long Island's another confirmed team. That's going to be a low seed, and Troy. So that's kind of the.
No, I always like for at least a first round win is the Ivy League team.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
it's probably Yale's playing. Is it Harvard tonight? I think for the championship to get in.
I don't know.
But the Ivy League teams always seem to win at least
One team sneaks in.
But they always seem to win. They
Listen,
win one.
you know what team I like, and I like them. I've always liked McNeese.
Oh, McNeese State.
McNeese. I mean,
The
I pick
race-
them to win around every year. I don't care what seed they are.
Yeah, they always have a huge winning record because they don't play
Yeah.
nobody.
But I think I always pick them to win a fucking round. It doesn't matter.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
Your
Zaga's
mother-
actually a top, 3
Yeah.
seed, I think.
Gonzaga.
They'll be like a 4 seed or something.
What's the disappointing team you have like that didn't? Like I said, mine was Liberty because I thought they were like gonna make it, but they're not making it now.
disappointing team?
The team that you kind of watched at all this year that are.
I mean, I'm always disappointed in Wake Forest after all the years of watching them. And
think
I was
you're
always a
disappointed
big
in Ohio
Wake
State,
Forest.
but-
I mean, I'm disappointed in Ohio State, obviously. And they have a really good player, Bruce Thornton.
Yeah.
The kid's good. And he'd probably be an NBA player. He's
Yeah.
really good, and he's the only person that does anything on that team.
I'm always disappointed in, like fucking the home teams like Boston College.
Yeah.
Like,
UMass
you're-
was disappointed. They beat Miami, Ohio, though.
I know. Well, UMass beat them.
UMass. Actually,
UMass.
Providence is very disappointing. They fired the coach.
Yeah.
Providence always seems to have
He was-
a somewhat of a decent run in the, and they knocked out
But I think he was having
who
problems
they
with the
beat
players.
in tournament. Oh my God, Providence beat somebody pretty good.
Fuck.
But I think
Who
he was
was it?
having problems with the players.
It was
That
kind of a
his issue.
shocker. They beat them and they got St. John's next round. They got destroyed by St. John's, but they
What have
knocked
you been
out
watching now?
somebody.
What games do you watch though?
I was watching anything.
All
Baseball.
baseball.
He's World Baseball Classic.
Hey, that's fine. Like, okay, let's
I'm ready for hockey.
circle back though. Who's your pick for the World Baseball
Oh,
Classic?
you know.
Are you serious?
No, I'm serious because you got
It's-
Dominican.
Is it Dominican? Oh, so this is the ranking. It's Dominican Republic for me. United States, Puerto Rico. That's
They're gone.
either one of those 3 wins. I'm going.
They're gone. Puerto
Puerto
Rico's
Rico's
gone.
gone.
I like-
Puerto Rico's gone.
Last week.
I like Dominican.
They're all
Dominican, right now we got left.
Uh,
Dominican
the-
USA are playing tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Italy has now advanced, and now what you got left is Venezuela and Japan tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
Japan.
Also, tomorrow
I think it's
game.
gonna be a good game. Venezuela's pretty good.
It's-
It's gonna be good.
it's-
Japan's
yeah.
probably gonna win, but I'm rooting for
I
Venezuela.
feel so too, but it's gonna be
I
good.
don't know.
I
It's
still
not
don't
gonna be
know if
Altani. Altani's not
No,
pitching
it's
at all.
okay. It's okay. I mean,
He's playing for us?
go basketball
No, he's-
college
he's
all
only
day,
DH.
all over.
Yeah.
Altani.
I'm here for the beer.
He's only
DH.
DHing.
I'm
That's
here
all
for
he's
the
doing.
beer.
He's
Like I said, all you gotta do is Nancy Kerrigan and
The- the
Altani. They'll win.
The only
still
complaint that I got
unreal.
about the games right now is
Sure.
tomorrow's game is probably the best game ever, and it's gonna be at 8 o'clock
Oh
at
yeah,
night.
of course it is. They
Because
gotta put it at
fuck
prime
you.
time. Prime
Yeah.
time, baby. Prime
And you got to
time.
give a shout out to the Bruins. The Bruins are
I'm
doing
sorry.
okay right now.
We're not talking about hockey.
Fuck hockey.
Fuck
We
the
have to
Bruins.
talk about hockey.
We'll talk about hockey. We got nothing else to talk about.
Let's go
Exactly.
back to
It's
college
fun.
basketball.
All right, back to college
Back to
basketball again.
All right, who's your dog? Who's your dog in the
And
shit?
I call
Georgetown.
it my dog. No, well, actually, no. Georgetown was doing okay, but they lost to UConn. They were beating UConn. and they
Yeah,
lost.
I think I
That's
told
what
you
I'm
one
saying.
already. So Iowa State.
And
Iowa
yeah,
State.
you call it a dog. It's not. They were the top ranking team, so it's not a dog, but not really a dog.
They're gonna be a six.
My dog, I said it before, is gonna be St. John's.
Yeah.
And they're probably gonna be a 3 seed.
Yeah.
So is
Listen,
it
like, my
really a
like,
dog? I don't know.
Iowa State's
but-
gonna be like a 6-7 seed. So I mean that's who I'm picking.
So I don't know.
I got Iowa State.
When you consider a dog, I mean,
I consider a dog anyone being like over a 5 seed.
over a 5 seed.
Yeah, over a 5 seed.
I mean, it's tough to say now until you see the brackets. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I can look at the brackets and go, all right, well, St. John's a 3 or 4.
well, I'll give you
so
some.
we have
somebody-
Michigan
I'll give you
State
some,
as
I'll
a
give you some
dog.
teams that are projecting to be like a lower seed here. Let's see.
somebody can make some noise.
Georgia, TCU,
No.
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
What about BYU?
Vanderbilt, they just
about
blew
Bill?
out Florida. So I mean, Vanderbilt might be something.
South Florida.
Purdue, I think Purdue might be a. I don't think they're gonna win.
Ohio
All.
State. I mean, they're.
I don't think they're gonna get in.
Villanova.
Villanova's not as good as they.
Yeah.
I mean, what they did.
VCU.
What they did in the tournament, the Big East tournament. I don't think Villanova should get in.
VCU's usually a team that.
VCU.
VCU is one of those ones that
They
always
usually
seem to
give
make
you a
noise.
rough time. It doesn't matter what year they play.
Yeah.
They give you a rough time in the first round.
Arkansas, I think, is one to look out for.
Iowa. McNeese, like I said, McNeese was like I always picked them to win one game.
Ivy League team. Whoever comes out of the Ivy League.
It's
gonna
be
be
Yale.
Yale.
It's
If it's
gonna be
Yale,
Yale.
I'm gonna give Yale at least one more round.
All right. So that's our dog. I got Iowa State. I feel like they're gonna win a couple rounds. They're gonna get to the Sweet 16.
Okay. So, if your ultimate, who you think? I mean, it's tough to say. Like, I'm going Duke.
Yeah.
Which I hate being on that like the number one overall, but it's chalk all the way. But Duke just looks so much better than everybody else.
I still have Michigan. I still think like their backcourt. Their front court is just so dominating. Where unless you face a team that's nothing but 3-point shooters, it's going to be tough for anyone to beat Michigan. But when they played Duke, they were tied at halftime. They kind of let it go at the end of the game. I just think Michigan is just too much size when it comes into a tournament like this here. Unless you get someone like Jack Gohlke, remember him shooting fucking 3-pointers everywhere.
Well, it's like you can't really push North Carolina out totally. They have some players because it's North Carolina.
I'm going to push North Carolina out to their first round.
You have these threes and
I
fours.
give them
You gotta watch out.
Depends who they get in the first round.
Yeah.
They still have guys that can play, but they are missing their top guy.
They're a first round loss for me. I don't care who they're playing.
Really?
They're a first round loss for me.
I don't know. I mean, it depends who they're playing.
Yeah.
If
they're playing fucking, like Siena, like you just said, yeah, I'm gonna
you're gonna take Siena.
I'm gonna take fucking North Carolina.
Oh.
I'm just saying like.
Well, if they're playing Siena,
if they
you just
play
said
a
you were
good
giving
team.
props to Siena, and then you're like, no, I'm going North Carolina.
They're making the tournament. Just the fact they made
Siena might be the team that could beat
Yeah,
North
I'm saying
Carolina.
like Siena making the tournament.
Yeah.
Good for them. Good for them. So I mean, our picks are like you got Duke, I got Michigan, you got Lar.
I don't know. I gotta
the
really look at my bracket because sometimes you look at it and you see that 2 or 3
Yeah, you look at certain
or
things
the
that
4
change.
Go
seed.
Penn State.
And no, I'm just saying, you look at the 4 seed and sometimes and you're just like,
NIT.
those 4 seeds can sometimes.
There's so many tournaments now. There's like Crown tournament, NIT tournament.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck.
You could be 12 and 20 something and still get in the tournament.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just like you said, Texas is one of the teams that should be in and out. You never know. They usually, sometimes they bounce in.
And there's gonna be one like Kansas. Kansas has struggled all year, but they have some players.
Kentucky.
Kentucky's
Kentucky's another one.
Tennessee.
Kentucky can get hot and
Well,
They got a lot of talent.
I would say Kentucky get hot. They still have Calipari, but
They got a lot of talent.
that's why I look at Arkansas. Arkansas has Calipari. There's coaches that been in these tournaments that can get these kids to perform
next
better
round.
and get them to the next round. That's why I like St. John's with, what the hell is it? Patino. I didn't realize his kid was coaching in the Big East.
Yeah.
Was it Marquette?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who you got, Al? Who's your
I thought
winner?
he was with Iowa State, was it?
BYU.
BYU?
You don't like Notre Dame?
Are they in the tournament?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
You don't like Notre Dame?
I don't.
The Irish?
Actually, they might be because they have that Benaz or whatever. That might be a
He likes
first
the
round pick
Irish.
in the NBA.
He likes the Irish.
So let's go Gonzaga.
Notre Dame.
Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Gonzaga.
There you go.
That's
Good
your
enough.
mother's team. Your mother loves Gonzaga.
Yeah, she loves Godzilla.
Yep.
Godzilla.
There you go.
Every time I took Gonzalo to go deep, they went short.
Just like everybody else in life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come up short. Go deep and come up short.
But
We still got 15 minutes of what we wanted to talk about here. So,
The what other topics do we have?
anything else you guys did this week without me?
Oh, I did. some stuff.
My shoulder recovered after falling.
Oh, I heard about
I'm
that.
surprised you didn't laugh. I'm surprised you
By the
didn't.
way, the sand on my vagina is fully healed.
Oh yeah.
I heard about that, on the podcast last week. About my.
I mean, you told me you had sand.
I did.
So you hurt your vagina.
I did actually, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you told
not
me
his
you hurt your
butthole.
vagina. No, he told me. He told me in text. He goes, "I'm not coming by for the podcast. I hurt my vagina." Okay, all right. I'll let him know.
It's all right. You can hurt it once in a while.
And then I fell and busted
It's
my
yours.
ass going to bowling. But my shoulder has recovered. I feel. I
That's
feel
what
better.
that's-
Oh god, I bowled last week for the first time, like with my actual equipment, in like 4 years, and didn't do so well. Didn't do so well.
It wasn't that
You gotta
good.
keep
Went
on
about,
going.
went
keep
about
on.
70 pins of when I normally bowl, so it was interesting.
It's the
Rude
beginning.
awakening.
You're beginning. It's like
You know what us four need to do, and it's like I don't despise it, and I don't like doing it. Is get together and go like golfing. It's like I never golfed, and I don't like golfing.
I
but
have
it sounds-
golf. I have a whole
Sounds
set.
like something like a group of guys should do.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Well,
We
you
should
know,
do it.
you know the best part about golfing
drinking.
is the drinking and
Yeah,
the smoking.
that's what I'm saying.
The 19th hole.
And here we go.
I love the 19th hole.
I mean, we should try to figure that out. We can even record it, whatever. But
Man,
golfing,
I
and,
can hit a ball fucking 300 yards. I
and
don't know
just
where it's going.
I mean, we
Where
probably
it's going.
we probably need clubs.
It might go
I don't
about
have
300
any
yards
clubs.
that way. 300 yards that
Hey,
way.
we can rent.
I've done mini golf and I've gone to the driving range, but
We
I've
can
never
rent.
actually played golf.
I have.
But I would like to just do it for fun. I don't want to do it competition wise. I just want to do it for fun.
The thing is, like, we gotta go where it's like no one's getting.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want fucking idiots behind us.
No, we're gonna go like the worst golf course that
Yeah.
nobody wants to go to.
Yeah, like people will be bitching behind us. Like,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go.
yeah. Like,
Let's
shut
hurry
up.
man."
You want to fight?
Yeah.
I'm 100%.
We can go to Rehoboth Country
You
Club.
want to
down
do
for
that,
fighting.
Al? I figured Al would be like, no. You want to do that?
golfing.
We can
Yeah.
go to Rehoboth Country
He's
Club.
drinking and smoking. What?
No, I just figured you're like, no, I don't want to do anything.
Hell yeah.
You want to do it?
That's it.
Yeah, all right. All right, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we have to?
Rehoboth Country
I don't know,
Hall.
we have to go to like a golf club or something, right?
Got it. You know what though?
They rent
It's
them right
like
there.
a par 3. Fuck it at this point.
Yeah, no, I don't want nothing crazy. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go 18
They used-
holes,
they-
baby. Hit the
There used to be a
19th
par
hole.
3 over in Bridgewater. I don't know if it's still there, but
it's like either that or bowling.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think
there's
that's
something
fine.
that doesn't cost too much
you
energy
spend-
for us.
You spend a few hours. You have
I mean, we could do
time.
bowling
Yeah.
one night too. All of us get together and go bowling for the hell of it, drink and bowl.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm good for that.
That's fun.
fuck bowling.
Bro.
Fun bowling.
Yeah.
We don't like bowling over here, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck.
Those non-athletes there that bowl.
But besides that, I mean,
What you guys going on this weekend?
Besides fucking taking the week off and drinking and watching college
well, yeah,
basketball.
I took the week off from work, so I'm
And
just
he's
gonna.
got his daughter's softball.
That's next Saturday. That's next.
Oh, next
weekend.
Saturday?
That's
Not
next
this
weekend.
Saturday?
Well,
Oh.
this is Saturday, so the
Yeah,
fall
this
picks-
Saturday coming up.
This Saturday coming up.
We won't have a podcast next Saturday.
No, we'll probably will. 'Cause I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
he
try.
might
I'll,
get home by
I'll
9:30,
try, I'll
10.
try to. I'll see where it is. I'll try to get out of it. But I got out of it last week.
You're saying this on the
Yeah,
podcast.
break your car again. Break your car again.
No, not that we try to get out of it, but I mean,
He broke
there's
his car
so much
last year,
softball
that's
coming
why.
up, and this one's like, I don't know.
You need to
No.
go. We'll skip next week.
No, it's
So
okay.
we'll figure it out.
We'll skip
So,
next week.
we all busy, obviously. So next
So
Tuesday.
you guys all want to go watch softball next Saturday?
No.
No.
Hey, we can do the podcast at the field.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a horrible
I'm sure
idea.
your daughter would love that.
So next Tuesday, gonna be swinging by to be watching some games. We're
Yeah.
gonna sit down over here.
We got 2 games.
Yeah,
2 games we got 2.
We'll
on
be here
Thursday, then we got the Dream Team over here.
Thursday live.
Gonna be swinging by.
We can't go live, so
No, we could do it live.
We can do it
can't do
live on
live.
Thursday.
Oh, you can do live on Twitch.
on Twitch or
No,
Facebook.
we could probably figure it out how to do a live one.
No, you can't until you get 50 subscribers.
Well, you know what, folks? We're 12 away, so just
12 away. Let's go. Come on.
Subscribe.
Help us out.
We gained a subscriber. We didn't have a podcast. Maybe
We're
we
wild.
should do podcasts. Maybe
Yeah,
once
there you go.
that Saturday we didn't have one. We gained a follower. Like, how does that happen?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
We're wild. We're just trying to make a living.
I'm trying to make a living.
Give us a like.
We have no
comment.
jobs. We're
Yeah.
trying to make
We have
money.
no job. We don't work.
Help us out.
Exactly.
we don't know what we're doing now. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I got a
Make
baby on the
YouTube
way.
pay us.
I got a baby on the way. Help me out.
He does have a baby on the way.
Al has a baby on the
Yeah.
way. I can't wait.
Make YouTube
A
pay
little
us.
girl.
Exactly.
We need money
God
from
bless him.
YouTube.
We're gonna live stream the birth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make me that money.
Hey, that might get us to 12 votes.
No, if anybody wants to see anything, it's like give us 12 subscribers, we'll go live doing the golf crap that you're probably gonna see us all terrible at.
Terrible.
Oh,
That would be
car
something
racing.
to watch.
Oh, car racing.
Yeah, the guy that can't fucking see. Let's do car
Yeah, let's
racing.
go car racing.
Guy with no peripheral vision and bad
Like
vision.
nobody
Let's do it.
has any golf experience while we're drinking. That would be the thing to watch. So if we can get a live stream, we'll do golf. We'll go golfing. Golfer.
Golfer.
Do
yeah.
golfing stuff.
That is extremely
Awful.
don't know like
Bad idea. Extremely bad
It
idea.
is a bad idea, but like
Never a bad
when
idea.
you try to do too much.
Oh, we tried to give a
What-
free
what is
card
the word-
away.
what
That
is the
didn't
word I'm
work.
looking for?
I mean, I
Hey,
don't know.
you're forgetting
No, we don't know about that yet.
no.
That's something we'll talk about that afterwards.
Ambitious. That is terribly ambitious. That's the word they're looking for.
Gotta try something, man.
Hey, you gotta try something.
We're gonna go wild.
Oh, we'll go live. You go watch us do
It's
stupid
either
shit.
golf
golfing.
or butt stuff.
Oh, dude,
What?
what?
Butt stuff.
Why do you gotta bring that? No.
Is there a mirror around here? I
Hey,
just want to see
You
who the
just
fuck
you
you're
just
talking
ruined
to.
the whole stream.
I just want to see who the fuck you're talking to with that.
You just ruined the whole
I'm
podcast.
only talking about butt stuff.
We don't talk about butt stuff in the podcast.
Hockey?
Oh, we see
I
that for
mean-
later.
Yeah, you see
We want
that.
to talk about it.
Yes!
but
Nobody wants to know
I'm not
about
into
that.
it. you
That's
know?
only after hours
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
not
into
into
that.
it.
No.
Not into it.
Wink.
Al's the only one into that.
I mean, I like butts, but I'm not into butt stuff.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, he's not into it. Wink.
He likes the two cheeks.
Gross.
I mean, I do like Dominican women, but
I can't believe you just said butt stuff. Oh my god.
How are you surprised about that?
I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised you just said it in the
I used to
podcast.
watch the fucking
Oh,
World Cup.
we're definitely
God.
getting booked
Yeah.
out.
Oh my god. They're gonna
Yeah.
they're not gonna
We're
let
gonna
us
lose
post
6
this.
votes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely fantastic.
We're gonna lose.
No, we're gonna lose subscribers now.
Come back.
That's okay. My wife's not into butt stuff, so we won't talk
Alright.
about that.
There you go. Mine either. So
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's,
It is what it is.
We're gonna see the comments now.
my
Oh,
wife would
we're
donkey
watching a
kick-
bunch of guys. They're all gay. Well, what? No.
No, we're talking about straight stuff now. My wife would donkey kick me in the balls if I try to do butt stuff.
Jesus, I can't believe he said that. Oh,
My actually has a bat, baseball bat. You know, for the Dominican
Talk about the
Republic
girls,
team,
USA basketball.
and she has a frame. She's like, "Do you try
No.
any bad stuff?" Hell no!
No.
The USA.
Don't do
I'll
it.
play right now?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
USA against.
He's covering
yeah.
his face.
No.
Yeah.
Basketball.
So
Yes, there
embarrassed.
is.
For what?
Well, obviously,
There's no-
this podcast
there's no
is going off the
Olympics
rails
and
towards the
nothing
end
going
here.
Off the rails.
We're all having our own conversations.
They play all the
Al and I are
countries
talking
and
about butt
stuff like
stuff,
that.
and
Yeah, but
Sure.
what?
Larry and
Not
Dan
right
are
now.
talking about
Yeah.
No.
something.
Yes.
I don't know.
Whatever there is that he's
They
talking
were on
about.
yesterday.
Larry said there's a USA women's basketball team
Women's
going on
basketball right now. Tournament.
Now? There is?
Yes.
For what? What is it?
Caitlin Clark had like fucking her first game back.
Well,
in a
what is
while.
it for though?
I don't fucking know. I don't
USA,
watch sports.
USA in the world. USA
Want to
world.
be honest with you?
And we are sexist.
But it's yeah, it's United States, all different.
Oh,
all
we
the
are
countries.
so getting canceled. First
Yeah,
it's
I feel
butt
like I give a
stuff,
shit.
and now we don't watch it, do care about anything that women do.
Oh yes, we do.
Holy shit.
We
are
do.
Done.
You guys
We
go
do. We're married.
We are
watch a
done.
big titty competition.
Done.
They're
Watch
not.
that if you want.
All right, we end this now because we're
Yeah.
we're
No,
screwed.
we got 6 minutes.
We
6
are
minutes to make up.
screwed. Oh my god, we just
What women's sports do you watch?
that
Women's basketball. I like women's
2%
basketball.
of women watching this podcast just went to zero.
No, whatever.
But
Like-
he got a good question.
We
that
like
was-
women's basketball.
What do you
We
watch?
like women's hockey.
What women's sports do you watch?
Hockey.
I don't-
Basketball.
Exactly.
Soccer.
I watched the women's hockey because it was Olympics.
You watch
I
your wife
watch
do
women's
dishes?
soccer.
Yes.
There you go. There's women's sports.
You watch
right
women playing
Now
tennis,
that's fucked
I don't
up.
watch
Fuck.
tennis.
and you
That's
watch
fucked
women
up.
playing
there.
golf,
Listen, my wife plays.
right?
Listen,
Don't you?
you've seen my wife, right? Like she used to play basketball in high school. Does she look fucking athletic?
Yes.
Al played basketball
Yes.
in high school.
Yeah. Like,
Al-
you-
Whoa.
listen, my wife
I was
has
a
fucking
champion
triple D's. And
at the
you should play
basketball team.
basketball. How the fuck did my wife play basketball with triple D's?
I don't.
No
Well,
fucking
maybe
way.
the triple D's back in that day.
Well, now she's like a fucking F cup. But I'm just saying, like back in the day, like
F cup.
yeah, fucking fun bags. They're fucking huge. But again, like seriously, like
This went the
how do you
whole
play?
wrong
How do
direction.
you play basketball with fucking breasts that are bigger than the fucking ball?
Because they wear sports bras to hold them in.
Well,
Yeah.
those-
I don't know. I don't
Girls
know.
volleyball?
I don't know.
Again, fuck. I don't care about women's sports. I don't care.
I don't even know.
Yeah, you do.
I actually do. I care about Dan's daughter playing softball.
Oh yeah. It was
Oh,
I do. I'll admit
Oh,
that.
your daughter.
Now
might be
you really
playing,
got
too.
us in
You never
trouble.
know. You never know. Your daughter. You say your daughter might be athletic.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
volleyball. I like
Well,
volleyball.
that's the thing. Like my daughter is she's so
Not,
athletic. it
be,
seems
not
like-
just because it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, my
She could be
daughter's
a runner.
my daughter's so athletic. Like when she does stuff now, like yeah, she'll probably play sports. Is she gonna get anywhere with it? If she does, like, what she make like $10 an hour? Like, there's no money in women's sports.
Women play karate.
I mean,
Wendy's or
Women are karate
Like,
experts.
let's be totally honest. Let's
Women play
they're
tennis.
trying to make something out of it, but I guess.
no. Let's be honest. Like, there's no fucking money in women's sports.
Yes, there is tennis.
Tennis, okay. That's
You're
different.
trying to tell me those women didn't make tons of money?
They make tons of money.
That's the one exception though.
I
That
mean,
is like the one
WNBA still making
Golf.
more money than we make.
No, that's
That's
Golf.
fine. That's fine. Okay, but if you're playing a professional sport,
And there's a hockey league now, soccer league now.
This
They're
time, the
trying
Boston,
to. They're trying
Boston
to.
team in hockey.
I mean, yeah. Now softball is even trying
Unless-
to get
unless-
to it. I
unless
mean,
you're
it's
the top
years from now, there might be. They're trying
unless
to
you're the
get
top
something.
person in the fucking sport,
Flag football.
No, but
yeah.
you still need to.
you get some of these women
You
that
still
play.
need to fill out rosters.
You get some of these women in the WNBA that are making like $40,000 a year.
Which still close. More
No,
than
it's
what I
not
make a
nowhere
year.
fucking near like anything.
Flag
What do
football.
I make a year? I don't know. Not even close.
Come on now. No,
40
let's stop bullshit here.
We don't
But I'm
make
saying,
40 million.
You make $40,000 a year playing fucking a professional sport. That's bullshit.
No, it is.
That's bullshit.
But it's
Like I
still.
said,
I mean, if you
again,
enjoy it,
hopefully it'll
and
change.
you're making more than working at Burger King.
Listen, you make fucking $20 an hour at Burger King. You're gonna make more than $40,000 a year.
I don't know. All I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
right now, yes, but I mean, it looks like they're making strides to make it a little bit better. But
I mean, I hope
Dad,
so.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter how better you make it if people don't watch it.
Yeah,
And people
that's
don't
the
watch
problem.
it.
That's the problem. Is like not many people. It's not that competitive. It's. I hate to say it. It's just not as competitive as you want it to be. Like basketball, women's basketball is not as competitive as you would want it to be.
I like the
Caitlin
tournament.
Clark has brought a lot of like
I
stuff
do
into.
it,
I
yeah.
like the tournament.
Yeah,
The college-
I'm saying Caitlin Clark has brought a
You
lot
know?
of stuff into basketball, and a lot of like new Angel Reese has brought a lot of new people into basketball to watch it. Do I watch it? No, I don't. And again, it's not because of I'm sexist against it. It's I don't find it entertaining. I just don't. And that's unfortunately a lot of people don't find it entertaining enough. This is the first year that WNBA has made any money. Again, the NBA subsidizes money to pay for the WNBA. They pay for the WNBA. The WNBA doesn't turn a profit at all. This is the first year they actually turn somewhat a profit, and the players got profit sharing. Is that going to continue? I don't know. I don't think so. Because it's not as popular as it should be.
Yeah. Also, the moment you don't have people like Kellen Clark and the rivalry that she
Yeah,
got with
her
him,
and Reese, that really
yeah,
helped
that's
out.
the only thing that is keeping the WNBA alive.
Aisha Wilson is one of the best players ever to play women's basketball. How many people actually care about watching her?
Okay.
That's the unfortunate
I
thing.
don't even know her. I have no idea what you're
Again,
talking about.
but that's the unfortunate thing because she's a great basketball player. But a lot of people don't watch it because, again, it's just not interesting to them. You have, like I said, the women's tournament. People watch it during the tournament time. Do they watch it to the rest of the whole year? No. People will watch fucking, like we talked about Lehigh. They'll watch that fucking game before they watch a women's game, unfortunately. Women's baseball, women's softball. They have a professional softball league, right?
trying
now.
to.
They're going to get a baseball.
Well, no, I'm saying
Baseball is starting
Baseball,
this year.
they're trying the women's professional league now.
Yeah.
Is it going to happen? Who knows? Women's bowling. Remember, there was a couple women that won. Liz Johnson, and there was another woman that won too. I can't remember her name now. But of course, she made double the money winning that men's tournament than she did with any WBA.
Bowls are probably one of the ones. Even guys don't. Unless you win, you're not really winning much on.
No, but
Yeah.
again, a lot of these guys are sponsored too, so they have like sponsors.
Yeah.
Again, you're not making a ton of money,
Yeah.
but again, there's.
Bowl's probably one of the toughest because you either win or you're really not making it.
I was saying, like, you had that woman, Liz Johnson, like, winning a tournament. Like, she made 3 times more in that men's tournament than she would ever make in a women's tournament.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. Again, like I said, I want my daughter to play sports and, do well, but is anyone watching it?
No,
I'd watch women's hockey.
That's what you think. No, you think about that all the
I
time.
like women's
you hope
hockey.
You hope there's
I think
something
it's
that
kinda-
there is a light at the end of the
Kind of a
tunnel.
sport.
It's a little more open now than it used to be
They-
back in the day. Back in the day, there was no hope for it.
no,
No
it-
hope for it. College softball was You play college softball, great, you're awesome. There ain't nothing. There's ones now that are trying to change that, which is like the Jenny Finch or whatever. They're trying to change that. They're trying to make a future for these college athletes that come out and they have a league to go to. And there's always, yes, it's not going to be like the NFL. Never's going to be the NFL is the one that's everybody watches the NFL, but there's always something for somebody. If you look at like the college softball. The stadiums are full. There is somebody watching though. There is somebody there. There is not as much for like NFL. There's not much for.
There has to be a face of like the WNBA has a face in Caitlin Clark. They have a face in Angel Reese.
There's going to be a following for somebody anywhere.
That's the thing is like
just takes the right people to.
They have
follow
to market the right people.
Yeah.
They like Angel Reese is not like she's a okay.
She's the villain.
You know, she's someone.
She's the villain to Caitlin Clark.
Again,
Caitlin Clark's
almost like wrestling.
Superhero, and then you got
But
even
though Asia Wilson is probably the best player,
but she's quiet and she keeps to herself.
As way she should.
Yes.
Again, you talk about softball. Jenny Finch back in the day made women's softball popular because they marketed her.
Yeah.
If you don't market the sport properly, it's not going to get to the average fan. It's going to get to the diehard fans, yes, because you have the diehard fans that want to watch it. But you're not going to get to the average fan.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
No.
Again, I don't watch.
It's about putting things on in a certain market and a certain time when certain things are not on. Like you don't go against the NFL.
Yeah, you're not going to go against the NFL.
You're not going against the NFL. You're not going to go against the NBA. You're not going to.
I love that he brought the NFL because that actually brought me back to what is the biggest sport in the world.
I mean, soccer's the biggest
sport.
Soccer's
the biggest sport.
Okay. Yeah. Can you name a big superstar soccer player?
I mean, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho.
Yeah. Okay.
Messi.
Okay. Name a female soccer player.
I mean, I could name older players like me.
Yeah.
I can't name anyone right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't. I just can't.
And that's the point.
Yeah.
But we're also, like I said, we're also men. It could be females that are following that more than we are. You know what I mean?
You don't see.
It's not that we're being sexist.
Promoted.
We just watch what we want to watch.
But
women's soccer is not promoted. It's like men's soccer.
Women's that watch the World Cups, man.
Regardless of not marketed. What was that?
It's not marketed right.
The woman from the USA team. Again, I don't know who she is. The one with the colored hair.
Rafulo or something like that. Rafulo.
Again, it's not because
she was the captain. Yeah.
It's not because I don't care. It's just I just don't watch it.
Yeah, but women's soccer is not.
Women's soccer is not bad to watch. I've watched the World Cup, and it's not
pushed
bad.
a lot more than anything and stuff like that. It's not on the right times.
But it's it's a man thing though, because we're gonna watch other men play a sport that we like. Because you're like, I could do that, or you're giving them shit because you feel bad. You're watching a woman game, right? And you're like, I feel bad for her. She fell. She got hurt. I could have done better than her. You know what I mean? It's
that's not the case for me. That's not the case for me. So I'm
not saying us. I'm just saying in general. There's people that don't want to watch it. Guys want to watch a woman fall and get hurt, and they're like, they're like, look at her, like, a guy's not watching, like, I could do better than that. Like, it's a woman. Relax.
Well,
I mean, like, there's guys out there, like, I'm not gonna watch this because,
let's even talk
they're
about,
better than me.
Let's
they're
even
better
talk
than
about,
me,
hey,
like, in a way, you know.
2 weeks ago, we watched fucking like wrestling, for example.
Yeah.
How fucking boring was the women's matches? Because it wasn't as competitive and interesting. You know, that had nothing to do. Again, wrestling.
It's how you take
wrestling scripted.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's how you take it.
But
some people
again,
take it differently than other people.
Was it that interesting to all of us here that watched it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm not just saying that, but like even like something like that where it's a scripted outcome. Again, they make it where as entertaining as possible as they can, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't entertaining, and again, it has nothing to do because those women.
Well, because they can't do certain moves that the guys can do, because they don't want them to get hurt.
And I'm just saying, like WNBA, for example.
Which is sad to say.
WNBA, they're playing on the same field as men when it comes to the rim and everything.
Yeah.
So again, they're playing below the rim? NBA is playing above the rim. There's more spectacular players in the NBA, where there's less spectacular players in the WNBA.
Yeah, was they look at guys dunking the ball? Dunk the ball. It's
well,
not alley-oops. There's nothing, no crazy ass.
Okay, so we are not getting anywhere with this conversation. At the end of the day, we all love guys handling balls.
Oh my God.
No.
That's what we're saying right here. So
he
just
went from butt stuff to now handling balls. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's-
just ruined this whole thing, man.
no, come on, just
I'm ready to watch women hockey, and let's see how it makes out this year. And give all the girls, I give all the girls credit for being out there
Of
because
course.
it's not an easy sport.
It's not an
Hockey
easy sport.
is
Some
one of
people
the
just
I
don't
hardest
like
like
women's
sports.
volleyball.
Everything. Hockey
He's a-
is
so
very.
why do you watch the volleyball?
because
Yeah.
Because they're very competitive.
Sure.
they're-
I like watching women's volleyball. So
yeah, I sure do.
yeah.
I like watching volleyball too on the beach.
Again,
Beach volleyball.
and again, like
It's
thank you-
fun
thank
to
you-
watch.
Hey,
All right, let's
thank you for
wrap it
everyone
up.
watching here. Again, we're getting back into it. Where again, I am not against women's sports. I have a daughter, and I want her to play when she gets old. Danny has a daughter that plays softball right now. I'm not against it. It's just not my thing.
Not like a $5.
That's all. So again, thank you for everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe. Again, it doesn't cost anything. Just like, subscribe. Get us to 50 followers. We'll go live. We'll do this bullshit live. Again, we're
I don't know, we're just some idiots.
Yes.
we are. Again, don't take anything we say as anything that matters.
It's not the gospel.
This don't matter. This don't matter. Anything
We're
we
just
say
here
don't matter.
having fun, just spitting bullshit.
We're
just
here. We're drinking.
agree,
I'm
disagree, let us know
I'm
because
about
we
8
like
beers
it.
deep right now. So I can
Hey.
tell you right now, this is
Like
not
I said,
anything
agree
that really
or
matters.
disagree with us. Let us know.
Oh no! Please put a comment. I don't care. If you want to say in a comment that Robbie, you're a fat fucking idiot, I would love that.
Yes.
Please.
Please do that because it would make my day.
Actually,
it really would.
I'm gonna do that.
You do
And
that,
if,
it'll make my
Else,
day.
yeah.
Like I said, if we can start doing live stuff, we can do probably more entertaining stuff for you. Because it's hard to do this recording stuff. It'd be easier to probably do some live bullshit. You know,
Yeah.
whether we do something
And again,
outside or
and again, we kind of plan stuff, but we
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Like we have like a list. Like, hey, like today, I sent Danny some stuff. It's like, hey, what do you think of this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about that. We're not
Spitball
fucking
it.
planning this shit out all week. We don't care.
Help us be idiots.
Yeah, we are idiots. Again,
Yes.
our average IQ is probably fucking 80. If you guys want to talk about that, yeah, we're low.
Crazy.
I'm on the border here right now. I know I am. But again, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you did watch, like and subscribe.
See you
be
next
back
Saturday.
week. Maybe back next.
we'll
Saturday.
see how Saturday goes. Got plans.
Depending on
maybe
what's going on,
we'll
we
see how
might
it
be
goes.
here next week. So thank you again. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. This has been Saturday on the Bar. I'm Robbie Chappelle, Al Ramirez, Larry Freitas, and
God
Danny
bless you.
Rosa. Thanks, folks.